Hey, all right. There we are. Looks like everything's live and in color. Yes, I've got the Mordor logo up there. And I really should have something different. But I don't at the moment. Mordor logo. Me. Copy. Hide that one. Paste. Look it. Not that. Delete. Remove. I'll get started in a minute. I just got one quick thing I want to do. Sorry about this. I should have done this before. Copy. Paste. There we go. Name. Bear with me, good people. Now, if I use that, they're going to get mad at me. Oop, that one is not transparent. That one isn't transparent. Perhaps. Yes. Okay. That's a little bit better. Maybe that'll work. That works. So how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everyone is okay. I hope you have had a good weekend. Now I can get this puppy kicked off. Hello, and welcome to the Unexpected Stream, episode number 1, here on twitch.tv/Bachlagor. Of course, I'm Bachlagor, your host. I'll be taking you on a small journey tonight. I appreciate and thank Standing Stone Games for making this fun stuff possible for Lotro. It is, believe it or not, it is almost 2 years to the day when I debuted the expected Unexpected Stream on the official Lotro stream channel 2 years ago. It was September 17th, 2016, when I first ran this on the official stream. I'm running this on my own channel now, and because it's not going to be a regularly scheduled, quote-unquote, weekly thing, I'm going to just call it the Unexpected Stream since it's not expected anymore. I will be streaming this at random, hence the name of the show, or the new name of the show. I did approximately 50 episodes of the original show. There's not going to be a whole lot of difference other than the fact that I plan on pretty much trying to do story mode. Bear with me as far as that goes, because I'm Cajun. I'm going to have a lot of trouble pronouncing some of these names. So that's going to be a factor. For some of you, that'll be fun. For some of you, it will be probably not so fun. So let's see. I am on my level 53 burglar, Bogart. He is a hobbit burglar. and I am on the Brandywine server. In fact, I probably want to go ahead and, for everyone that's going to be asking anyway, go ahead and make that happen. Center that, and we'll call it a day. Check this out here. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Looks, I got the spells right. Yay! It's always good when you can spell something right. I like that. All right, let's see what I've got. Check out an unseen hero. Apparently, in Aragon, I have to blow the summoning horn and defeat the leader of the half-orcs. The summoning horn is inside the southern entrance to the ruins of Pimbar, northeast of Ekid, Aragon. And I'm probably saying that wrong. Have fun with that. Farinilf has asked you to return to Pimbar and use the orcish summoning horn to challenge the leader of the half-orcs. Alright, so apparently it's not that far away, so onward! And along the way we'll have several adventures slash misadventures, I'm quite sure. And as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with that. I like searching, exploring slash wondering. I like the misadventures that happen. What makes it fun, at least for me. So if that style of gameplay is not for you, you may not want to be watching this particular stream. I'll be a little disappointed with that, but it's okay. Everybody has their own preferences. Sorry, I had to fix my logo there. I'm very OCD for stuff like that. Apologies if that frustrates anyone, but I'm quite the OCD nerd. I have been playing Lotro since its launch. Aside from that, I'm not what I would call an elite player by any means. I'm very much a casual Lotro player. I don't play a ton of it. I have been VIP all these years. Some of you may have watched my original show on the Lotro Stream channel. I'm a button masher. I'm letting you all know my idiosyncrasies now, so that there's no surprises. I'm basically, because I'm streaming, I plan on streaming this even more often than I used to. I'm gonna pretty much have to end up relearning this game. Especially the different classes and such. I do have a Slayer to get with these, so as I'm on the way, I'll work on some of the Slayer stuff as well. There we go. That's a little better. Please let me know if my audio and all that sounds decent. Check it out and see what levels I have it set. I have my mic set to 48, so hopefully it's loud enough. If it is not, please let me know. Sometimes I think I'm a little too loud because I do have a very deep voice. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to kill this guy. Yeah, he's not too bad. I'm a couple of levels above him, so it looks like I'm not going to have much of a struggle. Doggone it, he showed up again. That dude tried taking my glory. Didn't work though. This was another quest, but since this guy showed up again, figured I'd just beat him for the fun of it, even though I don't really get anything out of defeating him. You heard the badger laughing? I'm surprised those flies have a large range. Surprised he didn't come to attack. Megavannon. An unseen hand. What is this you say? These half-orcs were led by some foul breed of orc you've never before seen? Neither have I heard of the Orokai. It can only be the product of some other agent of the enemy that is yet unrevealed to us. Your efforts are appreciated, Bogart, but I fear more terrible things are yet to come. Heavy armor. I'm just gonna sell it, so anyway. Alright, so now what is that? Lingile? Now has another quest.
Will you lend me your ear?
More half-orcs have come up from the south, Bogart, encamping at Barad Moralis, southwest of here. Whatever it is that Saruman seeks here, it cannot be for the benefit of the free peoples. It is said that Saruman is a master of craft, and it may be that he seeks the forbidden art which was lost when Sauron destroyed Aragon. His minions must be driven forth before they can uncover any shred of that ancient knowledge. Go to Barad Moralis, Bogart, and thin the ranks of the half-orcs there. Perhaps that will dissuade them. Alright, let's see. Orthodor has something. Bogart, we know not for a certainty what the half-orcs seek at Barad Moralis, but we know they may have evil wolves in their ranks. The foul beast may lead them quickly to that which they seek. I think perhaps we should try to disrupt their efforts by slaying the half-orcs who keep watch over the wolves. Without their guidance, the wolves may turn aside from their task. Go to Barad Moralis, southwest of here, and hunt the wolf keepers. You must not fail. And Leidenthir has Honoring the Fallen. Bogart, I have a request to make of you that is of great importance to my people. As you're surely aware, Sauron long ago destroyed the realm of Aragon. You can still see it in these ruins upon which now we stand. Many of the survivors fled to the refuge of Imeraldus. No, I'm not saying that one right either. Ilmaratus. Nope. That word, where dwells the Master Elrond. After the destruction of Aragon, some of our kindred returned and placed memorial statues at many locations where some of our bravest kinsmen fell. Now half-orcs have come to Barad Moralis and threaten to despoil our memorials. I ask that you go there to the southwest and recover as many of the memorial statues as you can. While you're there, look for a strange orc who goes by the name of Shatgar. Defeat him. Shatogar. Yeah. Chateau Guitar. Shatogar? Chateau Guitar? Not saying that right either, but defeat him, for it's he who commands the destruction of those things which we hold dear. Okay, now we gotta go defeat some half-orcs, and it's not far. So it's just to the east of here. Just real quickly. All right. And here we go. Interesting. I don't know that I like the overhead health on Lotro. On GBO, I like it. Very minuscule. It doesn't get in the way. I don't know that I care for it in Lotro. I may end up turning that off. Because with the way I have the bottom of my screen organized, I don't really need the overhead. Jury's out. I don't know yet. It might grow on me. Perhaps. By the way, this is decaf coffee. This isn't regular coffee. It's not going to affect my sleep. I just wanted the coffee flavor. More like a dessert than anything else, really. You can tell I haven't streamed Lotro in a long time. I've got Apricot, Droop Fruit, Commander Root, and Shoemaker, which are probably all bots. So I probably don't have anyone actually watching. I guess it's going to take a while before I get an audience reestablished for Lotro. Used to have a pretty good, decent following. On the Lotro side. I didn't mean, God dog it, that is not what I wanted to do. You idiot. You have gone down, baby. That's what you call getting defeated. Seconds here. Bring that a little bit closer so it's not so far off over there. Yeah, apologies if that frustrates anyone, but I will be making adjustments like that as they irritate me or as I see them. Yeah. 3 more of these once this is done. I've still got a bunch of statues left. Hey, welcome. As soon as I get out of this quick little bitty battle, I'll see who just joined. Oops, it's not showing me yet. Appreciate you stopping by. Say hello in chat. Welcome. Fellow Lotro player out there. Yep. Too close. I knew that. What you up to tonight in Lotro? Anything good? I've got to catch up on Lotro news and all that stuff since I'm kicking all this back off again. I am so far behind, I really don't know what's happening and what's going on. I know Sev released the producer's letter, which is, I'm sure is interesting. I just need to go read the thing. I may actually take a minute and read it while I'm here, in case anyone that watches the stream later has missed it. You know, they can get some additional value out of the stream. I'm so short, the little shrubs of grass are taller than me. I look out of place. Alright, so I need another wolf keeper. Four more statues. One more wolf keeper. And then I'm gonna go talk to the other guy down there and see what the hell he's up to. There's a guy with a quest icon over his head, the ring, so I need to go check him out. Well, whoever you were, I appreciate you stopping by. Preferred if you'd have said hello, but okay. I need 3 more statues. Need 1 right there. If there's a couple of statues around here. Oh. Hey, what's going on, Doug? Currently, I am in Aragon. I'm on my level 53 burglar on Brandywine. You want to jump on Discord? I'll switch to my other channel real quick so you can hear me. Hold on. That one, and I'll just jump into... Good. Oh, okay. No worries. Cool. Not a big deal. Yeah, I'm in Aragon, just doing some stuff on my burglar. Kicking off back a little bit of Lotro streaming. Like I mentioned at the beginning, almost 2 years to the day when I first debuted the unexpected stream on the official Lotro Stream channel. Oh. Tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary of my debut of that particular show. All I did was retitle the show and start over on my own channel finally. And I'm just calling it the unexpected stream because I have no plans to set a specific date and time. This is going to be purely streaming at random. So some weeks I may stream 3 or 4 nights of Lotro. Some weeks I may do one. I might skip some. That type of thing.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
You did well bringing me this treasure. It's a relic of the second age of this world, made by a smith of the Noldor. Its beauty could be mistaken for no other craftsman's work. I will send the treasure to this treasure. Woo! I will send this treasure to Rivendell. Maybe there, Master Elrond can identify the exact smith who wrought it, and it can be cleaned and restored by the elves of his household, though doubtless it will never be restored to its full glory after its long neglect and mistreatment by the servants of Saruman.
My heart cannot sing today.
Chatogar is dead, and the statues have been preserved. You have my deepest gratitude.
Will you lend me your ear?
Oh, another one! Oh no! Treasures from Barad Morales. Morlas. It's Morlas, not Morales, Morlas. I'm gonna get them all eventually. I'm grateful that you have helped to preserve the memory of those who fell in Aragon. But there's much work yet to be done. There are many relics and treasures of the elves which the half-orcs have uncovered. These could be dangerous in more powerful hands. Go then into Barad Morlas, southwest of here, and recover any relics you may find in the possession of the half-orcs. Bring them back to me, and I will reward you as I may. Hurry, my friend, before the relics make their way to Isengard. Get these other 2 turned in.
How can I be of service?
You have done well, Bogart, but I have another task for you if you will hear me out. Of course there's another task. They never end. With your efforts against the Wolf Keepers and at Barad Morlas have certainly hindered... Oh, while your efforts... I'll eventually learn how to read. While your efforts against the Wolf Keepers at Barad Morlas have certainly hindered the plans of the White Hand, they have not halted their search. They're driven by the chief of their keepers, a creature which goes by the name of Nukud, Wolfmaster. I would have you return to Barad Morlas and defeat Nukud His defeat should drive fear into the hearts of the half-orcs and their wolf allies. Nuke-Hood was last seen ranging beyond the ruins. Nuke-Hood was last seen ranging beyond the ruins of the West Bridge in Barad Morlas, southwest of here. Be careful, Bogart. He is certain to be a dangerous foe. Picked up a couple of extra duties here. Thank you for your efforts, Bogart. You are certainly a valiant burglar. But there is much more to do here. Of course. We need to learn who leads the force at Barad Morlas. Until their leader is slain, the half-orcs will continue their efforts there undaunted. Go to Barad Morlas, Bogart, and collect several of the banners of the half-orcs that have raised there. Several of the banners the half-orcs have raised there. Amidst those tattered banners may be a clue as to the identity of their leader. The banners have been raised throughout Barad Morlas, southwest of here. Hurry up now, Bogart. Time is running out. So we are heading back. But let me...
Pray, your need is worthy of my time.
I pray your skills are worthy of my needs. You arrogant ass. Heavy armor, sell it.
Speak quickly or leave me be.
I'll slap you if you don't catch that attitude. The rudest vendors in this game. What's up with them? You had a good weekend, Doug? Well, but those suckers. What? That's right, I forgot to get his little quest. Still have to defeat orcs. So, stopping to kill these clowns isn't in vain. Oh, no biggie. Guess you're not there. Cool. Yeah, I used to stream this every Saturday night, and I had a good bit of fun. I just chose to kind of step away. Personal reasons. Lord, I am about to get slammed. There is no way I'm gonna live through this. This is ridiculous. This dude might take me down. Woo, that was close. That was close. There's one. There's one. And that should be the last one. Alright, all that's complete. Yeah, still love this game. I just don't play it as much as I've played Lotro, but doesn't mean my love for the game is any less. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart. Will you
Bogart,
lend
my
me a
friend,
rear?
you've done a great service for the elves, and I would ask one more favor of you. Go to Echadunan and speak with Palanir. He should know of Saruman's encroachment upon the ruins of Aragon. Echadunan lies to the southeast, not far from the gates of Moria, called the Doors of Dura. Go, and may the stars shine upon your road.
May Govanna.
Ha! Newcud's demise should give the half-orcs pause. Well done, Bogart.
What do you need?
These banners will do nicely, Bogart. I should be able to learn the identity of the half-orcs leaders with little difficulty.
Will you lend me your ear?
Do you see this sign here? Perhaps your eye is not trained to see it. This banner names Horngoth, a half-orc of a most ill repute, as the leader of these forces. Journey now to Barid Morlas, and at the northern foot of a bridge which leads further into the ruins, you will find a summoning horn, not unlike the one at Pimbar. Blow upon the horn, and surely Horngoth will answer. The bridge lies southwest of here. Hurry!
Pray, your need is worthy of my time. Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
Actually, it might not be a bad idea when I'm done with this stream. I may go sit back and watch some of the Lord of the Rings. I'll pay. Sure.
Mind my words, traveler.
I am the leader of the trackers of Ekid Aragon. We have kept a close watch on the half-orcs of Barad Morlas. Through our villages, we have marked the coming and going of messages and supplies, even intercepted orders. I was captured. Please help me escape. I fear that soon I will be back to torture. They will be back to torture the information from me. We must hurry before they realize I have been free. Well, that kind of casual walking ain't gonna cut the mustard, boy. Just to fight. Excuse me. Come on. Well, he's almost freed. Ooh. Kill the captain first. Jesus, I hope I can survive this. I hope he survives this. 'Cause I'm a burglar. I can't really heal him. Goddamn. Should be getting close. Whoop whoop. All right.
How can I be of service?
It's good that you've defeated Horngarth, but the defeat may just bring more enemies down upon us. Our scouts tell us that there are more servants of the White Hand in the passes of the Redhorn Gate at Nan Saranan. Saranan.
Might you spare a moment?
Whoop! All right, level 54. Your efforts have been valiant, Bogart, but I fear they will come to naught. The half-orcs have brethren encamped in the Redhorn Gate, and the Dundalings in the service of Saruman are encamped not far to the east. I ask that you go to Ekit Dunan to the east near the gates of Moria, called the Doors of Durin, and speak with Galverleth. Warn her of the threat of the half-orcs. Perhaps she will have some insight to their presence. Go forth without delay, Bogart. I feel an evil tide is rising. Not the evil tide.
Why do you trouble me? Do
'Cause
not
you,
trouble me if your need is not
'cause you're
urgent.
ugly, that's why. And you whine. Can't stand all them whiny people. Nope. Fly back. Where's my earring? Get rid of my earring like that. Does I think? I think. We could head cross country. have a little bit of fun.
What do you need?
There we go. We're gonna head cross country and see how this puppy goes. Hey, good evening. What's everybody up to? Welcome to the first episode of the Unexpected Stream. Like I mentioned at the start, this is basically a continuation of the Expected Unexpected Stream. Almost 2 years to the day. Tomorrow would have been my 2nd year anniversary streaming on the official Lotro Stream channel. Basically, pretty much the same show, kind of a storyish mode. I like to read out the story text, even though I don't pronounce all the words correctly, and just run my various characters. Most of them are on Brandywine through the adventures in Lord of the Rings Online. Feel free to ask any questions. Not an elite player by any means, very casual. Basically kind of relearning to play the game because I took a little bit of a hiatus and just decided to start streaming this on my own channel once again. So welcome. I appreciate everybody stopping by. What happened? What happened? That was weird. My keyboard and mouse stopped working all of a sudden.
What do you need?
Welcome, Bogart. You bring word from Landenthir? It troubles me that Saruman's forces have moved so far north, and that he dares to despoil the ancient ruins of our kinsmen. Though your news is dire, I thank you for it will allow us to prepare a defense.
Mind my words, traveler.
Talk to Gavroleth.
What do you need?
Welcome, Bogart. You come with tidings from Lingalil? Lingalile. The half-orcs have entered the ruins of Aragon. This is old news to us, but what Lingalile is right to be concerned. There is some evil at work here against which we must prepare ourselves. So now, moved on to a different area.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
The half-orcs at Tar Staz. Okay, I'm trying. Prepare for battle. One of the messengers out of Barad Morlas must have reached them sometime in the night. Cannot allow them to bring a force to bear at Barad Morales. Assail their camp and reduce their numbers. It will be with the small host that they will issue forth to strengthen the battle. Har Stals lies northeast of Ekid Dunan, along the mountains before the Redhorn Gate. Go quickly, as you can return once their numbers have been reduced.
Mind my words, traveler.
Once the assault on Baron Morales was launched, the Half-Orcs sent out messengers in secret. Our scouts have found that the first of these messengers has not yet reached Porth Caldus. The messenger must be stopped, Bogart. If Baron Morlas receives reinforcements, I keep wanting to say Morales. Morlas. If Baron Morlas receives reinforcements, they may have enough strength to break our defenses and rout the free peoples in Aragon. Aragon! Click! That must be it. The messenger was last seen west of Porth Caldus, west of Ekid Dunan, and across Siranon. You must be quick if you're to stop him before he reaches their camp. These are some most difficult names for a Cajun to read. Just saying. You. Oh, she has another quest?
Stay a moment.
Many of the elves of Ekedunan have seen a pony wandering among the hills. It seemed an odd place for such a beast, and a wonder that it has survived with such great peril close at hand. I went myself in search of the pony, and when I caught sight of it, I immediately recognized the animal. It was the pony that the halfling Sam Gamgee had kept stabled in Ilmaldris. He had a wild look, and he had no bit or bridle. The pony was quite weary, but seemed in good health. I last saw him beyond the hills, west of Ekedunan, in Torek Androg. Go see if you can bring the pony back safely. The wild is no place for such a beast to roam by himself. More adventure! So I get to rescue Bill the pony. I've got to work on some of those prospecting skills. Not sure who that's supposed to be. There's Bill! You have found none other than Bill, the loyal steed of Sam Gamgee. Bill looks like he's in a bit of a tight spot in this warg-infested area. You have found Bill. His mane looks unkempt and he has a wild look in his eyes, but otherwise he appears to be unharmed. When you try to lead him away, he is hesitant to follow you, almost as if he's waiting for something or someone. As he looks backward towards the walls of Moria expectantly. With enough cajoling, you are able to get him to follow you. Cajoling. I did some cajoling. This one's interesting. God, two of them. Coffee. Even though it was decaf, man, that was delicious. You have made it to the road with Bill. He seems to have the willpower to leave the gates of Moria behind now. This is a stout little pony who will get where he needs to go without further nudging from you. But you did well to coax him out of dangerous territory. Beat half-orcs. And I also have to defeat the messenger. Or I'm avoiding the holly lizard. Nope. I am. I do have. Okay. I've been bypassing the holly lizards, but I've got Slayer for those as well. Seem to have a good bit of Slayer getting knocked out in this area. Get those deeds done. I have to double check and see if they have potions for deed advancement like they do in Lotro for Slayer. I'm sure they do. I just haven't used them. Excuse me, I haven't used them in Lotro, so. Must defeat the messenger. But he's going to be somewhere in this area. Of course, he's not going to be easy to particularly find. There he goes. Okay, I was wrong. He sticks out like a sore thumb. You can't stop the message, Bogart. What a bet. I have defeated the messenger. Now we head back. Hey, Mecha Malone, appreciate you joining. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good evening and having some fun in Lotro. Or whatever your game of preference and choice is. I have 2 or 3 that I'll play. Lotro, DDO, Neverwinter. Do a little bit of Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Sometimes I'll play Baldur's Gate. Pillars of Eternity, Path of Exile. Those are all pretty much my favorites. I was doing Sword Coast Legends for a while, but they kind of dropped it. I downloaded as much content as I could, you know, pre-generated content, but they took the servers offline, so you can only run in standalone mode now. That's a shame, because that game was really cool. This is right outside the gates of Moria.
How can I be of service?
The messenger has been dispatched? Now we need not fear the dundling axes of Nan Saranon coming to the aid of Barid Morlath.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, oh, I should have read that. My bad.
May Gavanen.
If he was set upon the road north, then no doubt he's heading for a familiar land. I'm not worried that he will find a safe passage. He has more sense than many beasts that comes out of the lands of men.
What do you need?
Forth Caldus is south and slightly west of Ekid Dunan. Cod Dunan. No Ekid. No umlaut over the no enunciation. I forget what the thing's called. Cross now, Terran.
Why do you trouble me?
Oh, God Almighty. The yawning is starting to get the best of me. Well, I'm afraid that's going to be it for me for tonight. I am going to call it a night. I appreciate everyone that stopped by to check out the revamped, now named Unexpected Stream first episode. There should be a lot more of these to follow in the near future. Like I said, it's not going to be regularly scheduled. Go ahead and follow. And you'll be able to easily get an alert when I am on and streaming. I'm gonna post in chat. That is my YouTube channel. Hopefully that can take you there, and you'll be able to see the replay there of the unexpected stream. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Good night, Doug. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that cheer. I'm gonna go watch Lord of the Rings for a little bit, or actually let it watch me go to sleep. Have a good night. Have a good week. Take care, and I appreciate it.